Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're reading for February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Pisces. Happy birthday, my Pisces. Well, you know, weekend readings, I use two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I pull one card from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So we have our February 22nd, 2020, so there's a lot of twos in there, but we also have the new moon on the 23rd. It will be in Pisces. Remember what we talk about. Full moon to the new moon is waning. That means that we get rid of things because the moon gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Then new moon to full moon is waxing, and that's when we ask for things. So this is a moon that we can actually do a little bit of both, but it's also a very refreshing moon. Now we still have that Mercury retrograde, but I have posted both on my Facebook and on the community page that one website that I really like, and it talks about Pisces. Okay, 3 cards face down, nothing's reversed. Now remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, so I open myself up to my higher power, spirit, and whatever the message that is, it is. Okay, 3 cards. Let's see what we have for Pisces for the weekend. Okay, release. Great time with this new moon. Again, leading up to that new moon, and also requesting with that new moon. But this is one of those times. This is in your sign. Pisces moon, new moon, Pisces, sun sign, your season. And this is a wonderful time to complete whatever that is that you need to get rid of, because this is opening up your new year, your new season. This is a wonderful weekend for you to do that. Don't worry so much about Mercury retrograde. It is a time for you to slow down a little bit so you can really think about what it is you want to get rid of. But release is Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Really good energy for it. So what is it that you want to let go? What is it that you want to move on to? Next card up, the 9 of Earth. Now, Earth energy, this is our Taurus, our Virgo, our Capricorn. This is our Earth energy, solid energy. This is about money energy, but it's also about what is it that you want to, what are you dreaming of? What is it, what are your career goals? What is it that you are looking to do with that solid type of energy? Are you thinking of a new home? Are you thinking of possibly, just new ventures in itself? Well, the 9 of Earth, it gives you a lot of, and especially with this new moon, and I think those 2 twos all over the place, it's really going to give some extra energy too. But this is giving you kind of that birth of dreams, okay? But these are more those solid dreams. So, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Your last card, the 9 of Air. This is one of those things that by Pisces, you do tend to kind of get into your head game a little bit too much. Air energy is our Gemini, our Libra, it's our Aquarius energy. It's our thought processes. It's hearing news. So while you have release saying, hey, get rid of the stuff, get rid of the garbage, get rid of it because new stuff is coming. And what is it that you want? And we have the 9 of Earth saying, hey, it's time for you to have some dreams. You get in your head a little bit too much. So this is that time. This is something to use with Mercury retrograde. How do we get out of our heads, my Pisces? So this is expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. But that's more just, that's being afraid to dream. Okay? So you have to recognize that in order for you to get through it. Okay? Or get over that. Now, let's go one last card with my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Here we go. Yeah, I think that this is going to be a good weekend for you to possibly use that Mercury retrograde energy to slow yourself down, but also to really visualize what is it that you want, and then what are the fears that are keeping you from doing this? What's the thoughts? I'm not saying, okay, say that you want to, I don't know, you want to take a vacation, you want a new home, something like that. Oh, card jumped. Okay, so what are the thoughts that are keeping you from it? I'm not talking about the circumstances. I'm talking about what are you thinking that stops you from reaching out? Okay? Let me get the card. Okay, well, here we go. Again, this was face up. It was not reversed, but the Ace of Michael. Ace of Michael is again that air energy. This is a wonderful new idea. Again, I was talking about your thoughts. What are the thoughts? Recognize them and then, work through them. Work through them also because part of the thing about fear, fear holds you back from so much, so much. So release the fear. Release the fear that this Nine of Air is talking about. Release the fear because it's the end of a situation. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Now that's a good thing too, because if there are some rifts in your communication, in your circle, it is always wonderful to do this. But this is really a very introspective weekend for you, but it's also a weekend for you to get rid of that, because that Nine of Earth, I like that one as, it's kind of like the wish card. I kind of think of that as the dream card. Okay? Okay. So good weekend for you to rethink and release, especially with this 2 energy, but also with this new moon energy. So my Pisces, if you enjoy my readings, remember down there, like, share, subscribe. But as always, my Pisces, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.